Hello there, I'm Josh, this is Alex, we are the target audience. Content is made for absolutely everybody, but we think it's specifically made for us, and hopefully for you as well. Today we are continuing our watch-along of Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Disney Plus Star Wars series. Only 2 episodes left. This is episode 5, the penultimate episode before the season or series finale or whatever it's going to end up being. But, yeah, you know, Alex, I just got to say, with everything going on with this show and the whole online discourse, I've said before, I try not to get that involved or pay that much attention, but I really just don't even have anything to say. I feel like the internet has said all that there is to say about the show and more.
Well, just like our comment section, if someone already said it, we'll say it again. But yeah, this show went from like the most hyped up thing ever to the most hated show of all time. And not of all time. It's, oh, Disney, Star Wars, trash, blah, blah. I'm like, listen, man. When you're on a roller coaster, there's going to be some dips. I'm sure they had good intentions, but like, yeah, last episode was obviously a misfire. Someone pointed out some plot holes, things that, you know, shouldn't be even in place with the events of Jedi Fallen Order, the video game, which should be canon. Some other stuff. But we got some neat things last episode. Some dead Jedi. One from the Clone Wars and a couple like from a one shot of Attack of the Clones. But I'm still optimistic that this is going to be good. There's 2 episodes, and there's rumors of even a season 2, which personally, you know, it's like I think they should just end after season 1. Also, really quick, there's a theme where it's like, oh, Leia gets captured, Leia gets rescued. Leia gets captured, Leia gets rescued. And I hope they just, like, you know, back away from that. With the Star Wars TV shows, there's this recurring theme of, like, unlikely protector and then younger underling with them. You know, Mandalorian with Mando and Grogu, Bad Batch with Hunter and Omega. I don't know what to expect from this episode. I just want to see some flashbacks, some training, so we can lead up to a duel in the finale. Hopefully the finale.
So we're going to jump in here. If it's your first time here, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're also watching Star Trek, the original series from the 60s. Star Wars, the Clone Wars. We're currently in the 2nd season. And we're also about to start the 3rd season of HBO's Barry. So subscribe to the channel, check all of that out, and become part of the target audience.
Ooh, okay.
That's not for anything graphic or disturbing. That's just based on the internet's response to the last episode. You may find this upsetting.
Where's this? Oh, it's Salderon?
What? Oh! What? Hey!
I was beginning to think you weren't coming.
I can still tell he's older, but that's okay.
Yeah, the CGI de-aging working overtime.
They'll just be happy that they're there. They won't care that it's not, you know, de-aged.
Oh, he was thinking back on it.
Finally.
The tracker worked. He's arriving on Jabeam as we speak.
You have done well, Grand Inquisitor.
Okay, she dies at the end of the series then.
Or she could always get the title revoked, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's true.
We got her.
Oh, thank God. But Wade is dead. Oh.
Haja,
What?
what are you doing here?
Cool.
I had nowhere else to go. But now I know what it feels like being a real Jedi.
Nice shot.
My lord, we're approaching Jabeam.
So he's coming right to them. Ooh, is he going to kill all those people?
He looks exactly like Attack of the Clones Kenobi.
I was going to say, did he put his hair into more of a mullet all of a sudden?
Yeah, like what?
I know he's had long hair the whole series, but it just hasn't seemed like that look.
Why is there a whole bunch of lightsabers there?
And not only is there a tracker in Lola, she's just like straight up hacked.
You grow too aggressive, Anakin. Be mindful.
What the fuck?
Mercy doesn't defeat an enemy, Master.
Oh, awesome shot. That's awesome.
That is a good shot. Oh my God.
Launch the attack.
Okay, we got some pre or maybe even post Attack of the Clones. It could be after Attack of the Clones. Who knows? I wasn't paying attention to his hands, but maybe we can see some more Clone Wars-esque, please?
Did you try going in the vents to see what's going on?
I'm a little too big to be crawling around in the vents. Would you like to try?
Oh, she's gonna go.
I'm going to need a ladder.
Get her the ladder.
If he's found you, if he's learned of the children, if I don't hear from you soon, I'll head to Tatooine.
Jeez.
You know, I was following orders on Gorel. 14 people died, and 6 of them were children. And I couldn't do anything to help them. So now I do this.
Here's a little character moment for me, so you'll be sad when I die, either this episode or next episode.
You'll never see me after the series again.
You knew who Vader was. Vader would have kept that hidden.
A good story. For another time.
The night of Order 66, you were a youngling. That's how you knew you saw him.
Stop.
Flashback, please. Yeah!
Oh! God.
That's all you get.
Where were you while he was killing my friends? He was your Padawan.
He was an Utapau.
Here we go! Oh, nice. Just the stormtroopers behind her. Yeah, we heard all of that.
They have no idea who that is. They're all idiots.
He said it was a red breaker. Red.
I know what he said.
I feel like this scene would work better if she fixed her droid on her own instead of Obi-Wan doing it. Because, like, how do we know she knows how to do any of whatever she's doing?
Oh, shit! He's wrecking him. Oh, see, told you.
You called that one.
No, she just told me her backstory. Oh no, I care more about the droid. He's like, I love you. Oh, that's sad.
Okay. Oh, he actually is a droid. Okay.
Oh, she's gonna sacrifice herself. Damn.
I'm more interested in these flashbacks than the actual show.
Admit you are beaten. What is it? What's wrong?
It's over.
You want to tell me how you're going to fight without a weapon?
There are other ways to fight.
I guess we're not getting that final battle.
I think they're setting it up.
Where is it?
There are other ways to fight. Instead, the rest of the series will be focused on Leia. I will leave.
Ooh.
Your need for victory, Anakin, it blinds you.
The next time I have an electrical problem in my apartment, I'm just gonna send a small child in a crawl space. They'll figure it out.
Oh! He's like, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah!
My God.
Oh! Vader!
It was a decoy. Ooh.
You're a great warrior, Anakin. But you'll need to prove yourself as your undoing.
This is so weird. Don't.
Maybe she does die. Oh my God.
Oh no! You're done.
Oh, he's just moving.
Ooh! I wonder if they're gonna retcon A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and A Return of the Jedi. Kills Darth Vader.
Then she puts on his helmet. She was Darth Vader the whole time.
Yeah, clearly, there's an even match between here.
I don't think that's what they're going for. I think he's playing with her. Ooh.
Did you really believe I did not see it, youngling?
Damn.
You are of no further use.
Look who it is! The real Grand Inquisitor.
Revenge does wonders for the will to live, don't you think?
In the time I've been gone, I've watched Rebels, the TV show.
Goodbye, Grand Inquisitor.
He basically just cashed in the Grand Inquisitor money in the bank to become the new Grand Inquisitor.
Oh, God.
Oh. I think that I do like the plot device of having this lightsaber battle between Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin, and framing the episode around kind of following the beats of the lightsaber battle. I thought that was pretty neat. And it's just an excuse to have Hayden Christensen in the show. And I've mixed feelings about the CGI de-aging. On one hand, it's like, whatever, I'm not going to worry about it. But on the other hand, it is kind of like, this is why I wish there was more of a reliance on practical effects over CGI. Like, CGI de-aging, it maybe one day, but it's never going to get to the point of looking as good as, it can for a practical, but, companies just don't want to spend the money or time to do that, and I understand. Outside of that, I think the whole, character sacrificing themselves has become a bit of a cliche in all types of media, so, I really didn't care about that character's death, and it was really, really corny to have her explain her backstory literally minutes before. That was a bit much. Maybe you could have dropped it an episode or two earlier. But overall, I thought the pacing of the episode really picked up. It was not boring or anything. It kept going, and I enjoyed that, and I really like the stuff with Darth Vader. I think when you were saying, stuff about them being evenly matched or strong character, I don't think they were portraying it that way. At no point did I ever believe she had the upper hand in that battle. It was almost, she was having the flashbacks of when she was a youngling, a child, and almost being killed, and it was almost like mentally she was still in that state, because she hasn't killed Vader. So I actually like where that story ended up going. My last thing will just be, every single time they introduce a villain in new Star Wars, they have him do a face turn. And I don't know why. They just can't set up new villains anymore. So that's kind of annoying. But yeah, that's about it.
They heard our cries for, Clone Wars flashbacks, and they're like, all right, we'll meet you in the middle. We'll put a duel with Attack of the Clones, Anakin, and Obi-Wan. But you were talking about de-aging. I don't think there was any de-aging in there. They looked exactly the same as they do now. If you watch any press tour, they didn't do anything to Anakin's face. And in Revenge of the Sith, Revenge of the Sith flashbacks, he looked exactly the same. The duel between them was fine with Reva and Darth Vader. I think, you're right. He totally had the upper hand. He was just playing with her. That's something he would definitely do. And the Grand Inquisitor coming back, I thought that was a nice little touch. I don't know what the fuck she's gonna do with Luke in Episode 6, and it's like I feel like there might be a spoiler alert that Luke makes it out alive. I don't know where it would give me that impression.
What you said about Luke, I think, is the inherent problem with just most prequel stories in general, not just in Star Wars. I mean, there's no stakes for Leia, Luke, Darth Vader, Obi-Wan Kenobi, really any of these characters when it comes to character deaths specifically. So I feel like part of the reason they feel they need to introduce these other characters is that these other characters could die because you've never heard of them before, because we know nothing's going to happen to the main characters. But if that's the case, why build it up with, Leia in trouble most of the series? Why have this end as if, Luke's going to be in trouble in the season finale? It's just kind of like, I don't know. It is what it is. But
you can have the end of Episode 3 with, Obi-Wan getting burned by Darth Vader. And it's like, oh, does this explain why he looks so old compared to how he does here? Because it's only a 9-year difference. The show's still fine. This was a lot better than last episode, but Darth Vader pulling down that ship, that was awesome. And, like, I feel like it's a trope with every fucking scene Darth Vader's in. Someone escapes. There's always a fucking ship flying away. Just, guy can't catch a break.
And him standing there, yeah.
I'm sure young Leia will be, defeat both Obi-Wan and Darth Vader in some sort of tech battle in the finale, and Reva will come down and they'll have a dance party. I don't know. I'm just fucking bullshitting here.
Yeah, so that's our thoughts on the episode. Comment down below what you guys thought. Agree or disagree with anything we said or anything we didn't bring up or missed in the episode, let us know. And make sure to subscribe to the channel and become part of the target audience.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex. This is Josh. We are the target audience, where content is made for absolutely everybody, but we think it's specifically made for us and hopefully for you as well. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.